Hello guys, I hope all of you are fine. Our group, the Weeping Monks, are presenting you the cyber security awareness about it. Our group includes two participants, ABUZAR Ali, roll number 235, and Mohammed Ahmed 261. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So basically, what is cybersecurity? The question which comes to every mind by seeing the thumbnail, that what is cybersecurity? Basically, the term cybersecurity is used to name security offered through online services. It protects you online, it secures you online from illegal attacks and operations which may be prove harmful to you. Cybersecurity and information security differs only in its response and prevention. Also, cybersecurity encompasses all aspects of security with physical, technical, environmental regulations and compliance, including third parties involved in delivering an objective. It secures you from every aspect. With an increasing amount of people getting connected to internet, the security threats that cause massive harm are increasing also. And so, why cybersecurity is important? As you can see, our world is ruled by technology. Today our world is progressing fast and fast, just with the help of information and technology, just with the help of the internet. Without it, we could have been so far behind from other countries. We can see we use technology in our little works in our daily life, from booking our flight tickets to catching up with an old friend. Technology plays an important role in it. However, the same technology may expose you. If you want to be a part of it, your work, your contents must need to be safe. If they aren't, then you are done for the rest of your life. Cybersecurity, alongside physical commercial security, has thus slowly and steadily become one of the most important topics in the business industry to be talked about. Cybersecurity is necessary. Cybersecurity as battleground. Each day there is an increase in the number of threats against our nation's critical infrastructures. These threats come in the form of computer intrusion, hacking, denial of service attacks, and virus deployment to steal our precious data from us and to use it against us. In India, the Department of Electronics and Information Technology, operating under Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, is responsible for cyberspace security and other than delivering government services online and promoting the IT sector, the information and technology sector. The National Information Board, a policy making body for cybersecurity, operates independently and is chaired by National Security Advisor (NSA). It performs emergency cybersecurity functions and releases annual reports on security incidents. Cyber attack, a malicious attempt. What is cyber attack? First, you need to know what is a cyber attack, how it can harm you. It is a malicious attempt using digital technologies to cause personal or property loss or damage, or steal or alter confidential personal or organization of data, just to use it against you for their benefit and to drown you. Here you can see how it's done. Major security problems. What are the major security problems? What things can harm you, and what ways they can attack you? These are some ways from which you can be attacked by online hackers: through virus and through hacker, of course, malware, Trojan horses, and through password cracking. These are major security problems which you must need to secure. Virus and worms. First, you need to know what are viruses and worms. Virus, it is a malware attached to a carrier such as an email message or a word processing document. It can come to your computer through an email, any message, or any file you're transferring, and can harm you or your data. A virus is a program that is loaded onto your computer without your knowledge and runs against your wishes. And what is worm? A malware can anonymously spread itself without a carrier using information about connected computers. What is the solution? How to save yourself from it? You must need to install a security suite that protects the computer against threats such as viruses and worms, a file which fights against viruses such as firewall, or there are various applications. You can just download any of it, but you must do it. Hackers. Who are hackers? In common, a hacker is a person who breaks into the computers, usually by gaining access to administrative controls. The hacker enters your computers anonymously without your knowing, without your attention, and steal your data and can harm you, which may be proof fatal against you. Types of hackers. There are three types of hacker basically: white hat hacker, gray hat hacker, and black hat hacker. So, what is white hat hacker? Who is white hat hacker? The term white hat in internet slang refers to an ethical computer hacker or a computer security expert who is specialized in penetration testing and in other testing methodologies to ensure the security of an organization's information system. The white hat hacker does not violate any law, but it works for an organization just for the positive way, just to get information about the criminals, about the bad guys, to steal information, but from the bad guys to protect our country, our environment, our society. Who is grey hat hacker? A grey hat hacker is a middle hacker from the white hat to the black hat. It sometimes violates law, but it is not as bad as black hat hackers who they are. Let's see next. Black hat hacker. Who is a black hat hacker? A black hat hacker is a hacker who violates computer security for little reason beyond malicious or for personal gain. They are totally among the bad guys. They steal your data to use it against you. They can blackmail you or just can harm you in various ways. Let's see how to prevent hacking, how you can save yourself from being hacked by those hackers. It may be impossible to prevent your computer from hacking. However, effective security controls, including strong passwords and the use of firewalls, can help. Basically, what are firewalls? They are softwares that fight against viruses or illegal or unknown programs. Malware. The word malware comes from the term malicious software that has some malicious intent and which is installed on a user's computer without the user's consent or attention or knowing. Keyloggers. Keylogger is a software installed on a computer that captures keystrokes and send these to a remote system. If it is installed in your computer, then whatever you will type will be stored by the keyloggers and will send to that hacker has installed that software in your computer. It can gain access to your sites, your Facebook passwords, your any bank account passwords or codes, whatever, because everything is stored and sent to that person. So, what is malware? Conned a ransomware software that runs on a user's computer and demands that the user pays some other organization. If they don't, the information on their computer will be destroyed. It is as simple and straight as a blackmailing. Malware can usually spread itself from one computer to another, either as a virus or as a worm. How to stop malware? For that, you have to download an anti-malware program that also helps prevent infections. Do not download from unknown sources for that can also harm you if they are from or for a specific purpose. Activate network threat protection, firewall, antiviruses. What is a Trojan horse? How it can harm you? What ways it holds? Trojan horses are email viruses that can duplicate themselves, steal information, or harm the computer system without your knowledge or without your intents. These viruses are the most serious threats to computers because they enter your computer anonymously. You just don't know when they entered and when they stole. How to avoid trojans? Security suits such as Fast Internet Security will prevent you from downloading Trojan horses. For that, you do not have to indulge yourself in unknown resources. Just do which is verified positive and you know that it can't harm you from a suitable resource. You don't have to click on unknown links or unknown programs. You just have to leave it. Through password cracking. What is password cracking? Password attacks are attacks by hackers that are able to determine passwords or find passwords to different protected electronic areas and social network sites. Securing password. For that you have to use a strong password. Never use same password for two different sites, because if one of your password is cracked, both of them are gone. Your password must need to be strong, different, and very much confusion for any other person except you. And insider attacks. How insider attacks are made? Attacks to an organization carried out by someone who is inside that organization, either by himself or with convenience of an outsider. Difficult to counter using technical methods, as the insider may have valid credentials to access the system and it can steal the information and data and can blackmail you or can destroy you. How external attacks are made? What are external attacks? Attacks to an organization carried out by an external agent, by an outsider, complete outsider, no involvement of an inner member. Requires either valid credential or the exploitation of some vulnerability to gain access to the systems. Okay. What's the conclusion of all of it, which you have just read and listened before? It's just that it will be helpful for you to improve your knowledge about cybersecurity and to overcome your weaknesses or gaps which you have been giving all for your life. Also, it was to spread awareness among normal people about emerging security threats. I hope you like it and it will help you out in your coming life to save yourself from such things. The presentation is being prepared by ABUZAR Ali and delivered from AHMAD. I hope it will be good for you. Allah Hafiz.